hear it through my stream on my phone. It's fine now. But yeah, the game is way louder than my voice, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'll just boost it. In fact, if I want to be smart about this, okay, wait. In fact, if I want to be smart about this, I'll turn down the volume of the music. Okay, so. How is it now? Okay, now? Oh yeah, it seems better. Okay. Yeah, because yeah, it's better. I tested through my cell phone, like I hear myself, and I compare my voice compared to the music, pretty much like what you're doing right now. So, okay. Okay, the thing is, I want to try to find the perfect mix. So I don't know if, like, the sound of the game should be a bit louder. I don't know if it's better or not. Okay, cool. I mean, if you ever think, just don't be shy about it, Kylu. Like, if you ever think it should be a bit louder or less or whatever, just tell me. Like, you're in a way better place than me to tell about it. And anyways, it's more for you than me, so. Yeah, this game is like fucking loud, so yeah. Like compared to all the other games, like this game is so loud. It's cool, the timing is like when you open the game for the first time, good times, yeah. Pretty much. For the first time you go in the Tibet region and it just starts with like a big instrumental bang. It's just fucking deafens you. Oh! Oh shit, just begun. So yeah. Timing is pretty good. Because there's the, like, fresh new UQ, urgent quest for the week, which is that, Deus Eska, maker of new epochs. So, oh shit, there's even new enemies? Like angel looking ones? The world tree? Yeah, that's like probably the end shit of the story. Things like new Q and GP. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, it seems fucking insane though. I thought like a screenshot of it. Okay. So is it? Oh no, okay, it's like with different difficulties. And you have to be 75, right? Okay. I'll just take my best build. Thing is, there's enemies, so I don't know if I should take like a bossing build or a mobbing build. If it's this one, you can't die or you wipe. Has to start over. Oh shit, okay. I guess I go with my fighter then. I'll just like take that. And I'll even take my best build, well, aka I'll just switch the left ring to the whirlwind one, just to like not take any chances. I think the limit of that is 5. Oh, okay, there's like a death limit. So it's not if you die you can't respawn, but like there's a limit of 5 respawns. It'll probably tell me at the beginning anyway in the tutorial, right? I think I can bring with me. Let's just go, I guess. Oh, okay, so before getting to the boss there's the mods. Oh shit, looks great. Okay. Just put that shit, need XP, so just the rare drops. Okay, is it like coming from the mic, like if it's a background sound? Because I augmented the volume on my speakers, but that's independent from the mixing of the game sound that goes through like Twitch. Like the direct game sound. So you mean like lower the direct game sound again? Your mic is good, okay. So I'll lower again the I guess I'll do that. So yeah, RTX voice is doing its job, I guess. Yeah, it's really beautiful, seriously. It's always fun to see new maps too. Okay, shit, everyone began. So, no partying up for me. I mean, Braver Katana is always like the most popular class, so Oh, okay, I see. What kind of yeah, with the mobbing section I won't be much of use. It brings your inner weave, yeah, pretty much. Everyone wants to be a cool badass dude with a katana. I know, right? Compared to the Geeks one, which at least gave like a decent size compared to like my huge robot, but now like like most twin sabers, like dual sabers, my huge big bot like just looks huge compared to the dual saber. But I like the look of it though. I know it's like kind of tiny, but I really like the look of the Nemesis. So. And I'm not a big fan of most camos though. Man, the look of the map and shit is really awesome. And the fight so far is really interesting. Oh, cool. It changes form. Goddamn needs an upgrade. Okay. Oh, there it is. Is there a safe spot? Kinda. What do? Just go I guess. Yeah. So many Braves now, my eyes won't like it. Yeah. Okay, I was like, I hope that's not just it. Yeah. I saw like the dragon heads and whatever in the thumbnail. That's what I saw. Ah, yeah. That's what I saw. Sick. Whoa. Well, it's properly huge. That's nice. Did he actually damage him? Oh, okay, yeah, when he opens him out. Oh, there we go. Oh no, do we have to get up on him? Yeah. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, with the new engine, right? Oops, I wanted to use a revive, but I guess I healed everyone, so it's not too bad. Oh wow, I was still in my... It's apparent it's a new fight and I'm not used to it, I'm kind of like panicky and lost. Yeah, I'm not damaging him, okay, sometimes he got like armor on, so I can't damage him. Oh, okay, he has armor on. That was our will, saving my ass again. And weapon. Go. Yeah, pretty much like when the sound effects just like accumulate together. I'll do it again. I'll put it like 4%. It's at 4% right now, by the way. Yeah, all the PAs must be like to get this kind of shit. Now it's a good test. Is it still good or it just like deafens my voice again? Just when everyone gathers up. Okay, good. Ooh, another phase again? The moon again. So there's really something going on with the moon, huh? With the other fight too and shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Except when there's like in a UQ and like everyone is at the same spot, like hitting the weak spot of a boss. That's pretty much it. Whoa. It's cool though, it seems to be a decently long fight, so... There's like multiple phases. Okay, now he's about to die. It's kinda sad for the moon though. Yeah, rip moon. Can't wait to get deeper into the story though, cause I wanna know what's their fuck with the moon. Even Escafal's mother wanted to do something with the moon. I guess I just got a Zenith's drop, which was part of his armor. The armor, like, from what I looked at, like the, I don't remember how it's called, but there's like a different version you can transform it to, and that seemed pretty good. Although doesn't seem to be a set bonus with it, which I don't know because of that. Also, my Circanian set, like when it'll be fully upgraded, is really good, especially since the augments that came with it from the shop are like pretty insane. So it'll be hard to like beat. And wait, can that quest be spammed? No, okay, yeah, it's a one-time only, right? Wait. Open at the conditions built maximum number of clears. Okay, yeah, exactly. Can only do it once. But yeah, it has a good duration though. fight is pretty awesome. Wait, did I get exactly the amount of things I could carry, or there was some stuff left on the ground and didn't get? No? Okay, I just had exactly the carry amount. Oh shit! You end up on Easter Island? Does the like Tree of Life spawn on Easter Island? If so, that's cool. So is there crap? Okay, a lot of DOs. Not that much even. So a bit of cubes. Level. Okay, not a lot of crap. That's fine. Sorry. A lot of shit to identify. How does that look? So yeah. Oh really? Like during the like when you mean like a rare portal, you mean like during expeditions or regular quests, a bit like the Rainbow portal, or it's other like events? And yeah, so I don't know if it's guaranteed that it at least gives you like a Xenesis armor piece, or if I got lucky. But it was a prompt on the screen at the bottom when the quest ended, so I guess you have at least one piece guaranteed. Okay, like the Rainbow Portal. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, I assume you're guaranteed at least a Xenesis like armor piece. So that's good, I guess, for people that don't have like 12-star pieces yet, or the circ. It's really good though for people. In fact, for people that don't have any like 12-star units and like uh, Circuray. In fact, they don't have Circuray pretty much. You found a Rainbow Portal in all those. Yeah, finally. It only took me like something like more than 500 hours or 600, but since then I encountered it twice, I think. No, wait, 3 times. 3 times. And the Emperapi also, except from the UQs, where he spawns, and the bonus quests. In regular quests, I encountered him like 5 times. But all of those shit only happened after the episode 4 update. So I don't know if they augmented the drop, like, aka like chances of it happening, or if I just wasn't lucky for like pretty much 500 hours and then just got lucky recently. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Okay, it gives Kaiser. Yeah, I got shit augments on it though. Okay, so sorry again. I assume all 12 stars can't be traded, because that one can be traded too. So yeah, it's probably guaranteed drop. So at least, so you don't have to bother to like shop for it or whatever. And at least that means my Circanian set that I'll end up making when I have all completed will be relevant for a good while still. And I'll be able to use those shit 12-star pieces like this one right now for like just a random set that I'm going to put together to put left rings for the AIS in it. So to literally have like a set, a loadout made for like urgent quests where you only use the AIS and stuff like that. So like to have like all at the same time, like the quick revive, like instead of 5 seconds you revive in 1 second, having the widespread heal, having the quick blaster, all that stuff. It's guaranteed. That's pretty good for those who started playing now. Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of my friends didn't get any 12-star pieces. Like they couldn't get a circuit set because, except if you had the event like us, where you could like trade 1-for-1 the glory badges 2020, which made everything in the rising badges number 2 and 1 super easy to get. For them now it's like way too grindy to get those. Good if they increase the rainbow portal, cool stuff happens there. Yeah, really, it's always guaranteed to be like rare version of enemies. The first one was like uh Maggie Medusa, like the rare version of Viol Medusa with the rare version of the Flumeraga, I think, like the toads, the flower toads, the giant flower toads. It was the rare version of those. The second time around, it was a rare version of Brie Rindaga, the like centaur that does lasers and shit, with the rare versions of the Brundora, the sort of like cyclops, medium-sized birds, fall spawn that you can encounter in different regions of Wopal. And the third time around was the rare version of the Vol Dragon and the rare version of the Ketredenza. Wow. Yeah, that's a bot. It's the first time I get those, but yeah, it's a bot for sure. Like, whatever. I'll just ignore that shit. There's there's one that's all the rare mobs. Yeah, but I think that's it. I think Rainbow Portal is always that. It's like presets of like encounter of like at least a boss and mobs that are always in rare version, or just two boss, like a boss and a mini boss that you have to fight together. Living out those rings is going to be a grind. Yeah, well, I'm gonna show you after, like, for funsies, like all the rings I grinded to plus 20. I'm almost done already. I already have like all leveled up. I only have like maybe 10 left to do, and then I'm good. And left to upgrade to plus 20, I have like only maybe like twice as much. So in total, I only have maybe like 15 to max 20 rings left to like upgrade to plus 20. And I already have like a fuck ton done. But at least when it'll be done for like a good while. At least there's mobs who drop the race set. Yeah, true. Now there's mobs that drop the race set. That's true. I forgot about that. But the thing is, the reason why the race set was so good from the shop, well, it was the only 12-star one, but it's still really good if you have the one that comes from a shop, but it's pretty much because, well, each piece does give a lot of HP and PP, which is excellent, but also all the augments that comes on it, it's like really good, like just a shit ton more of HP and PP. But yeah, if you don't get the one from the shop, the regular race set is decent, but of course the Zenizis and the upgraded version of Zenizis seems to be like way better. But all of those don't have a set bonus from what I saw, or maybe the information wasn't updated yet, but yeah. So 11 stars. Okay, so it's really like a boss you do for unit more than anything else, and it is Zenizis weapons, of course. But I mean, okay, I see. Interesting. You don't even know what you need anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'll help you out for that when you come back. Remember the upgraded race set's still one of the best on GP. For real? Like, you mean the Circunion? Or maybe does it even get upgraded even further than Circunion? Or like further on it finally gets a set bonus or something? I know the only set bonus it has is if you got the arms. It's only if you get like a weapon, and a weapon and the arms unit. of the race set, and all it does is gives you 60 more decks, which is like fuck all. Like it doesn't change almost anything. So yeah. So for my rings, those are all the ones I leveled up to plus 20. Like all that shit. Oh yeah, not that one. The only ones I didn't do. Oh yeah, that one is the ones I didn't touch yet. That one also. And other ones like this one, those it's because it's how is it called already? The combined rings or composite rings. The composite rings. So yeah, composite, and the reason why I didn't upgrade those is because it takes like pure photons and lambda grinders, and all it gives, it doesn't change anything on these skills. All it gives is like a plus 20 in a stat. So it's really like the last thing you want to use these on. So okay, I have no idea why I re-upgraded is a big deal. Maybe later on it gets a buff or something. I don't know. Yeah. Like it's not even end, and those are all composite rings, and they're still all that shit. And this one I didn't touch yet. And then those are all the rings that I leveled to plus 20, but I didn't upgrade to that I leveled to level 20, but I didn't upgrade to plus 20 though. So yeah, and yeah, all my characters have a bunch of them on them too, like at least 2 if possible to level right now. So yeah. But I'm almost getting done. After 700 hours plus, I'm near being done with the rings. Although to be honest, I got really late on the ring game. It's yourself that taught me that there was like, there was rings that was a good idea to get, and then from there I was like, yeah, I should like. It took me a lot of time after that to realize how it worked, how they leveled, and how you upgraded them, and how like upgraded then what it affected, and etc. And how big of an impact it had. Most of the thing I got around to pretty quick of understanding, but that shit, the rings though, I was so late on it. Yeah, it's you know the summoners have pets. That's a balloon version. It's an accessory. It's a balloon version of Melon. The pet for the summoner that's called Melon, and yeah, just I found it cute and like stupid to wiggle around and like when I fight. It's just always there. Oh yeah, that's what my left ring does. I like always have like a shit ton of whirlwinds stacked on top of each other when I do most of my PAs, and that does constant damage to everything it touches. Yeah, it's really sick. It really does a decent added DPS. And I really like how all the Nemesis weapon, most of them like look cheated. Most of them have like a pretty badass look cheated that's really different than like all the other weapons cheat usually. Okay, so let's identify those things. It's probably going to be crap, but whatever. Okay, yeah, that's all the... I'm like, yeah, I'm not cool. And I think my client order reporter class doesn't have any weapons on it, so I can switch to it now. Your game looks darker than I can remember. I have the impression that episode 4 made the game a bit darker in looks, but it's not impossible that the way the brightness is adjusted on my end compared to yours is darker though, and the settings and stuff. I know that in Tweaker, choosing the high res shaders made everything way too bright, and all the light. There's even some like a lot of details lost in the all the shading and lighting effects and whatever. So putting it on standard actually looked better than putting it on high res in Tweaker for the shader settings specifically. Work counter offense against you. Wait, what? Which reappeared on Earth? I didn't know there was a follow-up quest? Or is that the same shit? No, wait, what? Oh, you have to be 80 for that one? Yuseska, Singer of Genesis? Holy shit, there's a sequel UQ? And you have to be 80. Holy shit. I remember my game being bright as fuck, like the floor was pretty much white. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that I don't think that's normal, dude. And especially with your eye problem, that's kind of bad. Probably have a setting to adjust somewhere or something. Wait, I'll take my best set, in fact. Dude, that's so cool. There's the follow-up UQ. I was sure it was done after that. I guess all of that back in. Okay, that. Why is that? There. Do I have enough? Oh, yeah, sure. Need to mess with my Steam settings when I go back. Yeah, probably. Have to remember to put voices on GP also. Yeah, yeah, me too. Because like, even though in Tweaker, I use my MS Store install that was already there to like make it compatible as for the Steam version, and it's like seamless to not have a double install and have like the MS Store gateway as a backup if Steam is down. Like there's their settings file for all your settings in game are like independent. So yeah, you have to redo all your settings when you play on Steam. And yeah, and the thing is, yeah, so that's the thing. Your voice is in English at the beginning because of that, because me was in GP on the other. So as soon as I got in game, I didn't realize that, and I talked to the NPCs, and like, fucking everyone was talking English, and it was so jarring. Like I was so not used to it. Took me by surprise. I removed the tweaker version because I needed the 100 Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Anyway, they did a new client for the Steam version. Like Sega finally upgraded the client in it, and most of the thing you could do in Tweaker, you can do in that one too. So it's apparently very decent from what I saw. So you don't absolutely need Tweaker. Tweaker is still the best option, but yeah, it's not obligatory. Yeah, fucking about time. Yeah, can say that again. Oh shit, it's limited to a party of 4? Maybe that's the one we're limited to, like 5 death or something you were talking about. That would make a lot of sense. So party up. Oh, thank you, Kyle. That's so nice of you to say. Like, personally, I have a really tough time, like, hearing my own voice. I know, like, a lot of people do, but, like, I just can't. But, yeah, it's really reassuring, so thank you. Oh boy. Oops. That's my Merlin palette. Okay. Oh, he has armor on. Okay, so when he has the armor on, it's essentially broke. Okay, one down. Oh, it's all down. Okay, not too bad for now. Thanks. Run away from the middle after this. Ah! Okay, I see. Yeah, saved by Iron Will. Now I'm questioning if I should use like limit break at all in that fight. Yeah, might be not a good idea to use limit break in that fight. Just for like survival reasons. Like it really ups my DPS, but like when in a fight where like the aim is to survive as much as possible. Yeah, Iron Win for a win. Iron Will for the win, you can say that again, for sure. What? Oh god, Iron Will again. Okay, so... Oh, okay, this is just again, right? This is the first time that it blows the stage apart. Yeah, that RNG, right? But it's 75%, though. It's a really high chance, but still. Consecutively, it's pretty good so far. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stop using Lemon Break. I don't want to take any more chances. Good dodge. Oh, okay. Nope. I don't want to fight with Wireline Spirit. Heal. I really still have to learn that fight. Oh shit. Not too bad. Jump. Yeah. Okay, these moves are not too tough to learn. Pretty good. Okay. It's already the last phase, not too bad. Rip Moon again. Yeah, true. It's just missing a bit of feathers and that's oof. Okay, that hurt. I should heal, I should heal, I should heal, I should heal, I should heal. Oh, I cut off the edges before. Good. There we go. We're doing good, we're doing good. Is it a, like a, oh okay, so that move. I should have Rumble Moon. Oh shit, that hurts. Crap. What? Hey, at least that wasn't an Iron Wall. I had 6 life left. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm doing bad. It's bad, 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 bad. Yeah, true. No one died yet. There we go. Nice. So nice there's a UQ like that's just 4 people and work that way. Has a different feel to it. Yeah, it's essentially the same cutscene as earlier, right? Yeah. You'll be okay. I mean, you main hunter. It's the most like survivable one. You can parry shit. You got Iron Will. You got the most health, most defense. I mean, you can still die, but like, at least you're like set up to everything in your setup is to not die. So get an advantage on that. Me, I mean, if I didn't use Limit Break. Oh, you can't parry with Partisan? Shit. You probably have some PAs though that have parry frame though. I'd be surprised if you don't. Even though Saber has one. But I can only parry with sword. Okay, yeah. There's not even a PA in Partisan that like has a parrying frame at the beginning or whatever. Yo. Okay, yeah, pretty much the same loot table. Does it give another like unit? Oh, so maybe it's not guaranteed to have like, or maybe that version of the fight is not a guaranteed one? Have to test if the weapon action, the thing that makes the weapon spin, if that parries it. Yeah, well, I thought it would. I mean, otherwise, like, is it just to come, like, up your focus gauge and that's it? Or... hopefully it does parry. Or at worst, at least, like, there's some PA you can use that have some frame that parries. What do you mean? Even me. If you look, like, I'm a fighter hunter, and if I wouldn't have used Limit Break, pretty much would have only triggered Iron Will like twice. So just will have to get good. I mean, yeah, it's part of the game, of course, which is one of the reasons why I like this game so much. Like, the actually hard fights ask you to, like, actually learn the move of the bosses and, like, be careful, heal yourself, blah blah blah. But I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, you play Dark Souls, and even in that, I saw you being pretty good and stuff. You'll be okay. I remember the Kyugetsu fights at times. Yeah, but I mean, Kyugetsu, like, it's there's also the fact that when you know other people can revive you, people tend to fight more recklessly, because like there's 11 other people that can revive you. And most of his attacks don't hurt much except his big clap. So, and even then, if you have like above 1,000 health, most of the time his clap you can survive it, you can tank it. So and those never gave discs, so it was just high level units and DOs and things to identify. Probably other DOs though. Try to rush the event on my game so we can play sooner. Rush the event? Oh, okay, a new game. Sorry, yeah, the other game you're playing. Is it it's in Black Desert Online, I presume? Oh, okay, so it's not even in Black Desert Online. Is it one of your mobile games? Yeah, mobile. Okay, yeah. One of those gacha games. Okay, sorry, Black Desert to play with some friends. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, anyway, what else is there on mobile? Anyway, than gacha games, right? Well, I was going to say like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It's on Steam though now, and it's essentially a gacha game. Like, you just open up boosters and shit. So, I mean, it's the game model that works on mobile. So. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them in fact. Because like essentially there's more quality of life improvements and like just runs better in general and stuff and etc. like on a PC as always, and like so then people like, and usually you can connect your account so it just cross plays. So then people just play on mobile when they're on the go. Or like in their bed at night. So yeah, seems to be pretty much only DOs. So it's really for the it's really for the units that you do that fight and for fun. It's a really fun UQ. So those two fights got me 51 cubes and all those units with that one. Not too bad, not too bad. And yeah, pretty much no fight, no UQ now or whatever is like you do it for the XP because of the keys. The keys, like the bonus keys, the bonus quest, or like those are the shit you do for XP. Stupid how much XP it gives. Yeah, 51 Q is not too bad for two fights that took like maybe like what 5 to 10 minutes each max. So all of those, I'm pop them in there. I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I got one of the another 12-star that you can't trade. It's a newer version of the Invalm set, the one that you could get in the older versions of the Baron Blossom. And there was an Elven Star, but that's like a better version that's called the Officia set, I think. And it's not tradable. And yeah, it's a pretty good set. Like this one has actually a set bonus that is like really badass. And I got like one piece randomly. It's really not guaranteed, so I was kind of lucky. But then again, it got shit augments on it, so. One PP. Okay, that's crap. Probably isn't worth shit, yeah. 2 PP. That's automatically better. So let's say, Youth Factor. So what does that give? 20 HP, 1 PP. Okay. Probably already a lot of people selling it, yeah. Yeah, it won't be worth much, so I'll just dismantle it. Damn you augments. Damn you augments, yeah, for sure. It's all about those, like, even if you get like a crazy badass, like look, when you get to 350 titles, you get one of those, like the White Ale set. And then the last 2 pieces of that set, you get it at 450 and 500 titles. It's a reward for those titles. So, and the thing is, those shit are really good for PP. Each piece give you like 20 PP max, and they look really badass. But the thing is, they come with literally no augment, and they don't give any HP. They give fuck all else. So. It's sadly, even if I put it all and it gives me like 21 PP max more than my Circuray set I have right now, I lose like more than 300 HP. I fall below. I fall below 1000 HP, which is the threshold you try to keep yourself at, like between 1000 and 1200. And like people used to use that wing with the Gemini set to make a tank build. Yeah, that's the thing. There was another version of the wings. That's the thing. It's an older version that's I think 12 star also. Where did I put that? Is it in my character storage? Or I actually put it, or is it an 11? I think it's 11 star maybe. I look at it. Is it there? Wait. Where did I put it? I'll just do that. Huh, weird. Oh, I know where it is. It's on one of my auxiliaries. It's actually using it. I'm doing that exactly build on it, though it's stupid because I learned later on that it doesn't take, your auxiliary doesn't use any of the stats of the items you put on. The reason you put items on, it does boost its stats, but the only thing it relies on, it's the number, like the rarity level on it, the number of stars. So essentially, if you want to max its stats for its current level, you put like the highest level unit, just any highest level unit and weapon available you have, or that's actually like currently possible, and they'll have the maximum stats possible for their current level. So yeah, but yeah, that one came with augments, the other wings that you had before, but that's another set of wings that you get at 350 titles, and then you get those two at like 450 and 500, but it got no augments. And like even if I put those on, yeah, I get like overall, I get, compared to the Circuit set, I get like I think 21 more max PP, which is a lot, and it's excellent. But the thing is, I fall under like 1000 HP. I get to like 850 or something like that, and I lose quite a bit of defense too by doing that overall. So it's like as much as PP is the most important stat, it's too much of a big sacrifice for the win. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just put augments on them. Man, that'll be a chore. And they're not tradable, so it's not like I can get just another set on the shop like with better augments and shit. So, whatever. We'll eventually get like 13 stars units anyway at some point, with probably that'll give like a shit ton of PP and stuff, so it'll be possible to get like decent augments on them. So yeah, I was doing this. So okay, plus 1 PP. Oh, because that's pretty much the same thing, just better. Okay, not too bad. It does sell for quite a lot, so I'll lock it and put it in my evil storage to remember. Okay, that's shit. That's shit too. Yeah, I need PP. You remember that? Can't use that on stream though. Well, technically there's no actual nudity in that symbol art, so I think it's like borderline, technically, but I won't try. Yeah, it isn't worth shit. There's not enough augments on it. There's just none, so fuck that. Hey, you know what? I got 2 Psyche Piece naturally, but they have shit augments and they're of no use anymore for me, so. Oh yeah, the concerts, right? But people have calmed down a lot with this like nude symbol arts. It happens from time to time, but it's pretty rare nowadays. Oh, I just have to verify something. Am I still? Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so for that. I think that's it. Oh, I have 2 of that. Should be 20. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to dismantle. It gives me so much nostalgia even though I never played the old one. Yeah, it just has like a nostalgia factor to it. Like, I remember you saying that even when you just began playing it. Imagine for me that I played a lot of the like first one, but yeah, it just the aesthetic, the way it sounds, the way it looks, and it has that kind of a like semi-niche gameplay to it feel also. True. Yeah, probably. Okay, so that's pretty much it for my item management. Okay, I'll have to look at my store, how much it made overnight. Probably won't be as much because I didn't sell like a shit ton of runes rapes this time around. But still probably a decent amount. Oh fuck, okay, 3 million, that's good. More than I expected. Damn. Yeah, don't forget to not go in that left room. What do you mean? That one? It's okay, it's a fine room. Whoops. Don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even want to move the furnishing. I thought I was on that node and I would lie down and be fine. It's okay, it was just like half a second. You couldn't see exactly what was going on. You know because you remember those symbol arts, but and pausing the stream doesn't exist, okay? Yeah, I know. My bad. I actually tried to be careful, but yeah. Good thing I'm not like actually a popular streamer that like I just got you. They ban even if it's a pixel. Yeah. Especially lately, they got like super stingy about it. But like, I mean, for actual nudity and stuff like that, I kind of understand though. Okay, so what did I want to do? I think I did that shit. Yeah, cancel search list. She's already gone. So now it's the boring part where I gotta do my maintenance I wanted to do at the beginning. Oh, yeah, we're talking about that, so view sales. So yeah, that's okay. So yeah, probably sold all my olives. Yeah, of course. Okay. That didn't sell. There's a shit ton of good augments on it though, and people kind of tend to buy it at a higher price, but just redo my... Wait. Am I... Okay, yeah, it's that. They'll have breastfeeding stream, but can't show a pixel of something that is pretty much the same. Yeah. Well, it's the context. It's the context behind it. You know, like, like breastfeeding. It's something like necessary and natural, if you will, for lack of a better word. But like, porn is a different context. People don't use Sigma, so it's quite hard to sell them. Well, they use them for it's like it's a utility weapon. It's not like it's like a practical weapon. It's not a weapon you use to actually fight with, or like to like that's good. So yeah. Of course, the ones that sells the like easily are the ones that have good mobility skill associated with them, like the wired lances, the katana, jet boots. Those are the three ones that most of the time sell better. Just get to and get them for free. Yeah, but some people like actually want to like, well, me for when I did my bouncer fighter, when I had to before episode 4 and the keys to level up super quickly, and even then I still did that. I didn't use a dual saber because compared to jet boots, like uh, especially fighting as a like fighter bouncer, which bouncer as a subclass for fighter is shit. I couldn't do shit with a dual saber, so I used Sigma jet boots and upgraded them to plus 35, and it was an actually decent like weapon to do most of the stuff to go by, like to do the bonus quest to get the XP, or just do like the explorations or some UQs for mobbing, and like still being slightly useful. And doing yeah, exactly, like just as a, like I said, it's like a utility weapon, either like to be able to use mobility PAs that, yeah, that's the thing, it's 400 dex though. So yeah, it's really just for like being able to use better mobility PAs for the classes that don't have one, or that don't have a good one, or just like just to help start with a class that, like, that is your subclass actually, that you have to put in main, and like it won't be worth shit with his actual main weapons. PTSD from when I needed 400 dex to equip my 13-star sword. Yeah. Uh, yeah, no, sadly Frank and Lynn never came back yet. I'm sure Frank will eventually when he's in the mood for like that game again, because he really did like it. But yeah, I think at that point it's not only like I told you about his seasonal work that makes it he doesn't have much time for games in general, so he prefers to concentrate on like smaller games and shit. But oh well, that's just a stupid move, dude. I'm gonna buy all of them. Never put your shit at like 1050. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a lot of Jagged Dingale Blade. So okay, so yeah, seasonal work doesn't have a lot of time when it plays like smaller games and shit. Doesn't have time for MMOs. He's going to eventually probably come back to it. Lynn really want to come back to it eventually too. But same thing. She has a new apartment. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, on the Discord, yeah. And Lynn, like she has a new apartment. She works full time now. In between, like waiting to go back to school or something. And same thing, she doesn't have much time, but like she said she wants to eventually come back to it, but like there's no ETA. It's just, you know. And also she's waiting, I think, to be able to buy an Xbox One or a better computer, because she really doesn't have the space anymore on a like, or she was playing on a Surface tablet from Windows, and she barely had the space before. So yeah. Like, people are actually scared of making money with materials. It's crazy. Now I have like double the amount to sell. At least they're taking care of themselves. Yeah, no, totally. I'm really happy for them. Like, I'll never hold a grudge against anyone. Like, and for whatever reason, even if they had plenty of time, but they just didn't feel like playing it, it's totally fine. I understand. But yeah, now it's like, yeah, they're just taking care of themselves. It's really good. I'm happy for them. Yeah, stonks. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much like playing the stock market, though it's way more safe. It's in a game, and like I have the money to actually buy all the other stock, and then know that I'm the only one that's going to sell at like the price I choose. So it's like stocks, but with a lot of control. Yeah, it's freezing on your side. I'm gonna look on my phone if it's you again or no. Seems pretty stable for me. I'm going to refresh just to make sure. Yeah, no, it's pretty stable. Sad. Still have internet problems on your side? Like, I know last time you were playing, it would disconnect often, and it was pretty troublesome. Hasn't returned yet. Sad. Did you try to just close the window and reopen it? I don't know if it's my connection since I was in Discord. Call just fine with no lag. So weird. Oh well, then it might be just Twitch giving out issue to some people. Because on my side on my phone it was totally fine. I think I'm gonna buy those so I can sell them to 10,000 again like I used to. So oh, I love this loading screen. Oh shit, okay, it's just buffering? Oh, you can't hear me. Okay, by the way, it's freezing. Okay, I see. Yeah. It's 1080p 60 frames a second too. Well, it's supposed to be. So that might be rougher, yeah. Okay, seems to be okay. And what did it? Did you just have to close the window and open it again, or you just had to like wait it out? People opening stuff too cheap again. Just refresh the page. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I can sell it whatever price I, but I still want people to buy it. So I thought they dealt with the bots in game. Oh yeah, no, they do. There's less of them. They still do because they work on the reportings, so people still have to report them. But honestly, my friend told me on GP they never solved completely the issue. The only way they never solved the complete issue until they straight up blocked all the IPs from China. Like from one day to another, it was completely solved just by doing that. I mean, it's normal. I mean, all the bots like saying gold in any MMOs, they all come from China anyway. That's where they have the gold farms and shit. So, but yeah, it's pretty radical move. But at the same time, like when there's no easy ways. They can't like put a level cap before having access to the like game global game chat and shit, because in that game you level up way too quick. So yeah, especially with the bonus keys now, like with those, it's just ridiculous. So I'll try to sell that shit again. I'll go for that. Because it's with the augments it gives more than like 10 PP. It's pretty crazy. Time to burn myself trying to rush the event. Just seeing me play the game gives you start to jive for it. Okay, what can I sell now? Oh, there was the armor. Yeah, grinding your event. It's been like 3 events back to back. Oh, in the same game? Or just like in 3 different games? Same game, holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Play 3 game total. 2 of them I can pretty much idle because of how far my account is, but... Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, just check in once in a while. Oh, nice, my controller is... Yeah, well, there's a lot of mobile games that are just like idle shit, so... The main one I can't because there's no to fight stuff, yeah, and stuff, and you have to do it all manually. That's what I thought. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you keep grinding, just doing the same thing over and over and over, even if you love the game, I mean, too much of anything, it's like not enough. Dusiska Destroyer. Suppress Dusiska feels one time. Oh yeah, okay. Usual title they go for that kind of stuff. It's freezing once again. Try refreshing it, I guess. I'm gonna keep checking on my side just to make sure, but... yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that's all done, so I can actually start moon and stuff. Yeah, well, at that point, yeah, it's probably Twitch, I think, because if your Discord stuff and it's going smooth on that side and whatever, and the rest of your like internet is fine, then it's probably Twitch. Maybe. I mean, you can always test lowering the quality and see if it gets better. Okay, that's done, so I can... Oh, you can't even hear me talk. Damn. Yeah, like earlier. Yeah, probably Twitch. for real? Huh, I thought like it would actually give you a choice. I guess like you only have the streaming feed and that's it. I wonder if it's an option in like is it an option on Twitch or it's an option on my streaming tool? Twitch or it's an option on my streaming tool? Twitch or it's an option on my oh shit echo. 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 Is it still going on? Is it still going on? No. Here. What's that mid player? Phantasy quality to yeah, I'm gonna try to do you okay, you can hear me now and you can still hear me now, right? And it's not looping. Yeah, okay, it's normal. Okay, I thought so. So yeah, I just muted the thing. Though, okay, if I'm going here and that's the channel shit. Okay, just turn that up. Settings. channel videos. The stream manager, I guess. Yeah, but even their quality is just like auto or yeah, the source. So probably it's a setting that I can only like get in a streaming tool. Thing is, I'm just using the like built-in NVIDIA like overlay streaming stuff. I would have wanted to use Streamlabs OBS, but it wouldn't capture the game, whatever I did. And when and using NVIDIA was so much simpler that I just like gave up and only used like the chat overlay in game to have a chat overlay in game from the Streamlab OBS thing. But yeah, hopefully it's just like temporarily and it'll eventually fixes itself for you. I mean, eventually, like, because I'm not taking that stuff too seriously for now. It goes back to normal from time to time, yeah. I'm like not taking all that stuff too seriously for now because, like, you know, I mean, I'm not expecting it to become my job. I mean, I wish, but like, it's like winning the fucking lottery, so I'm just doing it for fun. Like, I don't want to obsess over it and whatever. Of course, like, if I have the motivation and I find time, whatever, like, I'll do stuff to improve the stream. But yeah, for now, I'll just keep it as is, like, just 2 clicks, I'm on, that's it. You're there, I'm chatting with you, that's pretty much it. Like, if some other random people, like, start talking to me, I'll chat with them too. Like, just real casual stuff. What did I want to do? Oh yeah. Did I do the auxiliary stuff? I don't think so. I took the client orders. Yeah, so apparently I was talking. When I talk, I can't multitask. I just like go around. Okay, did I send her? Oh, okay, good. Oh shit! I just realized. Dispatch 1, 2, 3. Those are done. Yeah.
何をしたいのかな。またいつでもどうぞ。
何か用？来てくれたのね。また来てちょうだいね。
Fine.
お元気ですか？来てくれたのね。また来てちょうだいね。
よっ。
Just saw the message I get when going over the rug. You just noticed that?
待ってましたよ。
I thought you already noticed, but just didn't say anything.
待ってましたよ。
Good, good. I mean,
いつでも来てください。
would you expect anything else from me? Let's be honest.
何をしたいのかな。またいつでもどうぞ。
Oh man, it's happening again. Oh no, it's normal? Okay. So I just said like I thought you noticed by then, but like you just didn't say anything. But yeah, I was just happy that you noticed it and you made me laugh. And also I said like, did you expect anything else from me? Like, to be honest. Okay, now it's left for the maintenance is a gathering time. After that, I'll have to start doing my dailies, but to be honest, I'm getting kinda hungry. For fuck's sake, I had to say something. Ah, okay. I already can. Oh no. Sorry, getting bad again. Always more bots. And a good portion of them are called B for some reason. Probably the letter that's the quickest to type in. I don't know. Wait. Oh no, you don't. I'm going to have Sudoku and sacrifice myself for better internet. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
With him and complicated. Just need to gather Navarus rocks. So I think that's jewel, right? That's mineral. I'm going to become a god just so I can have anything I want. Watch out though. You'll have the arcs coming after you if you take too much. I mean, you saw what happened to Luther. I mean, that's what they all say at the beginning, but it just become like an exploded pile of photon by the end, so yeah, we'll see.
Emergency! Code! Arrest!
Oh, neat, another arcs mission done. The game logic. I have my stats at 9999 immortal. Sure. It's cheating. You're not allowed to use a game shark. Or like cheat engine in our cases. Oh no, I failed. I might way to make them not even try to come to me. By just being OP, or do you mean something else? Just making them disappear from existence, wishing them away. So it's going to be whoever comes near will have their equipment all broken. I know why you're doing this. It's not just to be more powerful than them. You just want to see them naked. And it can't be repaired. See, again, you just want to see like everyone naked all the time. And you it. We'll have to grind all again. What kind of grinding though are you talking about? You have a dirty mind, Kailu. Both. Good. I'm pleased with that answer. Nice emote too. Nice. That's the face you'll make when it'll happen.
何をしたいのかなまたいつでもどうぞ
何か用？
So doing the final upgrades of gathering on that one. I think all the ones that's left are in Vegas. For 0.2% of boost rare fishing rate. Okay, so I need to get 2 more sand shellfish. I don't have shellfish food, but that one should work. It's like he said, must be cheap as fuck now, I assume. Yeah, well, there's ways to get them more easily now. Also, there's just a lot of other. It's less popular now because there's a lot of other stuff that came out. Blah blah blah. But it's still popular. One of the popular ones. But yeah, I don't see it as much. Brissos also became more available and shit. So, like for example, I don't know. Back. Search by price. You see, like the lowest price is 30,000. It already gives 2 PP, which is the most important augment stats. And before we get a piece that gives more than 2 PP, it does get pricier, but like we're not talking the millions as it was before. I know, right? Holy fuck, yeah. yeah, before it was like, yeah, crazy amounts. But like when it was like early on, like even before people had easy access to good Brisa set and like Circuit set. But once that happened, it went way down, and then after that in episode 4 when there was more ways to get it, yeah, it's just, of course, like, I mean, availability versus demand. The demand is a bit down, and the availability, there's way more of it, so, you know, a lot of the market. Yeah, it takes a while though to get better than plus 2 PP. 3. And it's already up to 315,000. Careful browsing the store. Why? Oh, right! You're right! I didn't even check the art. Did I get on a nudie art? I didn't even like think about that. I never checked those. Am I fine? I'm in the clear, or you saw one that would be TOS? I was not looking at it either right now. Oh, shit. You weren't looking too. Well, let's cross fingers. So yeah, let's go to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Okay, so are you getting sleepy? Yeah, the Mikumag is pretty cute. Wait a minute. Since we, like, the last time I streamed, like, since I went to bed, did you sleep at all? Yeah, it's probably still expensive, like, probably in the millions, but like maybe not as much as it was. I didn't check for those, so we could check if you want. You just have to tell me like what name to look for. Okay, slept a bit. Like an hour? Or actually more than that. 15 billion? Not million? Billion? About 5 hours. Okay, not too bad, but yeah, still not enough. And like, you really meant billion, not million. Like as in 9 zeros. Yeah, just making sure. So 7 numbers. 7 figures is a million, because you, or if you just count the zeros before the number, yeah, 6 zeros before the number is a million. 9 is a billion. So you actually meant billion? 15 freaking billion? I don't know if I've ever saw something in the billions on the store yet, but then again, I never pretty much looked at cosmetics, which is the most likely one to be at that price. So. I'm getting confused with Black Desert. Okay, that game has things in the billions. I mean, you can put stuff at billion and even trillion and even higher than that, like on the store. It's just that nothing is selling for actually that quite a lot, like that amount yet that I've seen of. Maybe in cosmetics, I don't know, but I mean, people have a hard time making a million already, so I'd be surprised that like someone would ask like someone to pay like 1,000 times that amount. Well, more have a hard time making like around 10 million, because making a million isn't that hard, but okay, only Pinboy left. I'm going to eat and probably come back after. It's either possible I'm going to continue streaming this or stream Resident Evil 4 if my girlfriend wants to start playing a bit today, but she's not feeling too well, so she might. I was my headset, since the audio comes out from my speakers, my sound system. I have like a 5.1 sound system surround that I like to use if I can. And but if I do that, and if the headset detects that there's no audio coming out in its speakers, it just turns off itself after like half an hour. And usually I noticed, all the other times I noticed like directly, so I could turn it back on again, but this time I didn't. So what's the last thing you heard me say? Because I acknowledged the million thing before and said like I would have been surprised if it wasn't billions, because like people have a hard time making like a million, or let alone like 10 million right now. So asking 1,000 times that amount would be pretty extreme. But then again, you talk about like a Japanese game with cosmetics and like with Miku, so it wouldn't have been impossible, but I would have been surprised. Thing was your gift for a while. Oh yeah, you reacted to that, so you heard me earlier and shit. Okay, so it wasn't too long ago then. You just probably missed my spiel that I said about Miku and the Japanese thing. Okay. But I'm sure eventually there's going to be like a rarity 15 level weapon, and it's going to be like super rare and powerful, and like everyone wants it, but there's like super low quantity available. And like that shit is probably going to be in the like billion at first. Or cosmetic that's like super wanted and rare. Something like that. Hopefully not before like late episode 5 or episode 6, I'm sure. There's already 15 stars weapon, I believe. Yeah, totally. I think they start happening either late episode 5 or in episode 6, but I'm not sure. It might be sooner than that. Like, I think we just started getting rarity, like the possibility to get rarity 14 weapons right now from certain enemies. But, like the Psycho Wand and shit, but I'm not even sure if those weapons are actually tradable and if you can find them in market. I'll take a look at that in fact. But seeing the most units, level 12 units, you can't even trade them right now. And I have a feeling everything above like 13 stars won't be able to be tradable for now. But I don't know. Need to see if we can craft a new weapon with the Nemesis already. Yeah, not now. Not yet. The weapon crafting, you can craft like upgrade. You can do units crafting, but not like making like taking an already. You can do unit upgrading and some weapon upgrading with Zig. But those are like predetermined, and it's not the Nemesis ones. It's like making the Circarian Circunian and taking the Deuce Escada fight I just did earlier, his weapons and his units into other versions. But in the crafting bench, there's only armor upgrade for up to level 11 units, I think. And level 12 units, you can't upgrade them in the crafting bench, and you can't even craft or upgrade any weapons on the bench yet, if that's something that's going to become possible. So yeah. Yeah, probably that. So what did I get this time in my missions here? Oh, it's the SD here. I have so much SD right now, it's crazy. I have over 3,000. That's like what, like almost $200 worth Canadian dollars worth of like SG. It's fucking insane. Because the big thing with Nemesis and why people wanted was because of the huge damage and the fact that it's a material to craft a better weapon. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, they're apparently they're going to be the best 13-star weapons until mid episode 5 easily. Even before upgrading them. I mean, just their potential, like the passive skill on it is fucking OP, and their base damage is the highest one still. I mean, Slave is a bit higher, but like the passive on Slave is not as good. So yeah, essentially. Gix is still the second best. Even with the new ones from Duseska and all the other new UQs, there's not something that's really better than the Gix weapons for the second best. I mean, second option. Like except in some specific cases, if you play a lot with elements, there's the Rising Badge number 3 weapons that are can be better, and some other specific ones maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And when you craft a weapon, you keep your augments also not so neat. Oh yeah, that's cool. Like with the Sirkinian, like when I upgrade from my Secret to the Sirkinian, they keep all their augments, even their enhancements and everything, so that's badass, that's cool. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to eat soon. I'm just going to verify some last stuff. Like, did I get I got an achievement, but is it the one I wanted? I don't think so. Gathering and this yeah, no, didn't get the one I wanted. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, I did a client order just by, oh, okay, oh, the Dagons. Okay, I'm going to wait. There's Dagons everywhere, so I'm going to try to crank as much as I can. For me, Gix is situational because not every class can use its passive. Well, I mean, every class can use it, but yeah, with some builds, the passive is really, like, less optimal. Because, like, yeah, if you have Automate, which is well, it's pretty much the only build that it's bothersome with them, like really bothersome, it's the one that use Automate. Yeah, because it's not every passive of Gix do also that it's like, if you use a mate item, the percentage of the potency boost is like goes back to the base one. Some it's like if you take damage, other if it's you use the dodge for like the force one. Yeah, but if you have Automate, yeah, you use automatically mate and automatically reduce your damage. The thing is, the potency never goes down. The potency boost never goes down to like 0%. Even then, it's not that bad because the base damage is. Yeah. Of course, you enter as Automate. Yeah, of course. But even then, it's not that bad. Reason being. Of course, it's worse than Nemesis, but I mean, like as a second option, that's way cheaper in price. Because even if it goes back to the base potency boost, the thing is, the base damage of the Gix weapon, especially fully upgraded, goes way higher than like Revolzio and all the other ones. And even if you take into account like a Revolzio weapon, for example, fully upgraded too, and you stack on it the potency boost percentage, even the Gix at 6% only, which is the base one you can't go under, and the fact that it has higher base damage, if you stack those and you compare them, Gix always has higher damage as a basis anyway, even if you use a mate or you trigger like the thing that resets it to the base potency boost. And then yeah, exactly. Every few, their damage is pretty good, and every few seconds it just keeps going higher. And it's not that hard to maintain either. The better you play, the better it's maintained. I think most of them, it's like it takes 60 seconds to get back to the highest potency. But some it's only 50 seconds. Others, the highest is like 70 seconds. which is not that bad. And it's gradual too. It's not like after that amount of time it goes bang to the top. It's like gradual. So overall, the DPS is like pretty much this, always the second best compared to almost anything else. So, and it's way cheaper. So it's a really nice alternative for when you get like level 60 and shit. Oh, the camo, yeah, it's pretty badass, right? Yeah, it's fucking dope. But can the Revolzio do more damage with its passive with perfect attacks? No, even counting that, I did the calculations, and even accounting that, like the perfect knockout passive, even accounting that, both of them fully upgraded, were like Revolzio doing perfect attacks and Gix with his base potency boost. It's the Gix is still a bit higher as a basis. And then it just keeps, as you play, like keeps going higher, and it keeps going higher to a max percentage, and then even if you reset it after a few seconds, it just keeps going higher and higher until it gains the max again. So even then, yeah, Revolzio, like it's. I'd say after Gix, Revolzio is the third best option in general, except some classes have some special weapons that you can get that have really cool passive. But yeah. And also, the collection folder became like way more important before, because it's still it's one of the easiest ways to get a really decent 13-star weapon like for free now. And it's the ultimate fodder also, that you can use those for ultimate fodder, because before there was a Lambda at plus 30, which was really good fodder, but otherwise you wouldn't never use them for fighting. But look at this. Now, it takes the same amount of time to fill them, or barely more, if so. And you get plus 30 Revolzio weapons for free through the collection sheets. Like 13-star with really good augments. It's insane. So like you can just also use those until you get a Nemesis weapon. It's a really cheap alternative, and since it's a 13-star weapon, it has plus 30 enhancement on it. It gives, okay, just as on perspective, the Lambda weapons at plus 30 from the old collection sheet, it gave 500 XP when you did enhancements, which was a fuck ton of XP. It was super good. You would upgrade really quickly with those. These ones, they give 4,870 minimum XP. Essentially, every time you use one, you max out the XP you can put on the weapon until you have to unlock the cap every time. You use only 4 of those, and you get a 13-star weapon from 0 enhancement to plus 35, straight up. Every time you put one, you get block at plus 10, then you use a Phantasy to unlock the Phantasy, and then plus 20, plus 30, and then straight up to plus 35. Yeah, it's fucking insane, right? Dude, sadly there's not a weapon of each weapon type. Those gaps are filled by the challenge shop one. But most of them are there. If I remember, my name is not 35 yet. Yeah, so you'll get it way faster that way. So yeah, there's a sword, the lance, the double saber, the katana, the soaring blades, the assault rifle, the launcher, the rod, the talus, and the wand. But there's no twin machine guns, no jet boots. And some of the stuff I'm probably just not remembering right now, but yeah, they're like no twin daggers, no knuckles, no wired lance. But I mean, still. And like, of course, for the summoners, no, there is isn't lance. Oh, sorry. Wow. Okay, my bad. There is wired lance. There is no partisan. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, indeed, sad. But yeah, and for the summoners, of course, there's like pretty much all the like pets that exist in 13-star now, which is pretty dope for them. But eh. I mean, I don't really play summoners, so. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Oh, right. Oh, no, I didn't want to report that. It's Daggins. Already forgot. I want to get that higher. Okay. Oh, Dagon weak point, though. That is going to be reported. Yep. Yepers. That one also. Oh, okay, so there's still some. Okay. Summoner and PS was boring as fuck, not gonna lie. I haven't played them, but looks really boring. Yeah, to be honest, looks kind of boring. Though, it's like a crazier versions of the mags, how like you have to feed the pets and maintain them and whatever. That aspect interests me, like, because one of the reasons that I bought like I did all the pure mags possible on every character. It's not only because I wanted to be like them all already ready and be able to do any build I wanted for with any of my character, but also I just like the kind of Tamagotchi aspect of it, like having little pets and feeding them and shit, even if it's really like essentially only that and there's nothing more to it. But I just really like that. So that aspect in pets is like even more intense, which I'm interested in. But the gameplay itself seems really like okay to boring at worst, like compared to the other classes. So I'm like, I don't know. I'll maybe play it eventually, but yeah, not right now for sure.
またいつでもどうぞ
Is this Tamagotchi now? You have to hatch the egg, raise them, and take care of it? Yeah, essentially. I mean, Tamagotchi is that. So yeah, the pets are pretty much that. Don't have to do activity with them, but they do have the like their stamina gauge and shit and whatever. I think.
でも来てください
Seems that all butts stand on the same place. Yeah. They just sometimes there's some here that stand here in the shopping area too, but most of them just stand out of the teleporters for the blocks, and they go in between from block to block and just get out right up front. Sometimes they go a bit further, go on the railing on the side where there's there, but that's pretty much it. I mean, they don't need to go anywhere else. Everyone stands in front of the quest counters.
ではまた先生
Yeah, I haven't seen one up there yet. It happened to me like once or twice, I think. Oh shit, another tier. Cool. That time is Phantasy. Okay, chill. And oh, I think I already got melee last time. I'll get ranged. Okay.
何か用
何をしたいのかなまたいつでもどうぞ
Oh. Oh shit, did I miss it? Where was it?
何をしたいのかな
I want to see the extra thickness. It was up? Like, you mean in the shopping area? Oh, this one? Damn. Nice. That one's cute. Seems to like I've just gone out from like a farm or a ranch. Taking like just a stroll. Shit, that boy shines. Or glows, more specifically. Looks shorter, or I just forgot. I mean, my character is like not really tall. It's like medium sized. But yeah, she's kind of short. I think there you can go a bit shorter than that though, from what I remember. I think even a tiny bit shorter than this, but not much. I'll take a look before going at my shop. Oh, yeah, my unit sold. That's nice. So, what can I sell? Probably this. It's level 9, so that I'll do this. Oh, wait. Okay, so when's the next UQ though? I don't want to fuck that up. Okay, I know they're going to spam Duseska right now. Oh, it's at 11. Okay, so I have an hour and a half in front of me, so it's good. Chill. Okay, so I'm going to go now. So see you later, Kailu. I'm going to go eat. See if my girlfriend's in to play Resident Evil 4. Yeah, you're an hour in front of me, right? You want to remember? Yeah, exactly. So you're just an hour ahead of me. Yeah, I'm just going to go eat. See if my girlfriend want to play Resident Evil 4. And stream that if so, and if not, I'm just going to come back and continue to stream Phantasy Star. Thank you, Kyle. Take care of yourself in the meantime, too. Bye bye.